Good morning. It's Friday already. Here in Cypress, Texas. So yesterday's 23rd. So today's 24th. 24 times I've read the same chapters, the Genesis, Psalms, and Proverbs. And last night I found out that what I thought I read, wasn't what I read. Right? What do I mean by that? So in the Bible, anywhere, there's words have meanings, hidden meanings, or meanings that we don't understand, we haven't been taught. Okay, so in chapter 31 of Proverbs, this is Solomon reiterating what was taught to him by his mother, Bathsheba. Oh, this is something. Okay, so in the Bible, but in life, the women represent the spirit or the soul of a man. Okay, and so you can take your brain and go, okay, so where it says woman or she or whatever, that's the soul of this guy. So what's it saying, right? Well, let me tell you this. The women in a man's life are a direct reflection of his values. Okay? What's important to him. Okay? And when you see a contentious woman, okay, you can't go look at that poor guy having to deal with her, okay, because he asked for that, okay, and he may not have realized he asked for that, or it was more than he thought he was getting, right? But he asked for that. That's what he was looking for. Okay, somebody who's compromises their values, and they'll fight enough to break away from their family for him. Okay, but leopards don't change their spots. Okay, that same woman who fought her fought against her parents to be with that guy is going to eventually fight against him, okay, to get away from him. Been there, done that. Okay, in this chapter in Genesis, where Jacob gets Rachel and Leah together, they're sisters, and explains to him how they've been ripped off. Jacob, had been ripped off for what was, you know, the wages he was promised, and changed. If it weren't for God, this is kind of ingenious that he did. I was like wondering, why's he got to go get consensus, right? Well, what he was doing is he was playing on who these women were, right? And when they realized that their own father was screwing them over by screwing up their husband, Jacob, they're like, yeah, you need to do what God said and leave. Get us out of here, right? And Rachel even went as far as to steal these idols, these house idols. So I'm guessing they were smaller golden idols, whatever. She took them, right? Because she felt that it was within her right, because he squandered inheritance that should have been hers. Okay. But that's who they were. That's who these women were. Okay. The back and forth, jealousy between the two of them over Jacob. He now when he first met Rachel, it was at the well, and she was getting water for the sheep, and he helped her open up the well, and he kissed her. Okay, what's that mean? That means he imparted God's wisdom on her. That's what that kiss is supposed to represent. Okay, there's all kinds of stuff. It's layered. It's like I was saying last night when I'm learning this stuff, that I've read the whole Bible 16 times. I've been 2.5 years reading the same chapters of Genesis, Psalms, and Proverbs, and meditating on them every day. And I'm like, God, I've already peeled this onion. And now I'm getting all this other understanding. So it's but this is what our whole purpose is to dig in further into the Word, because God wants us to truly know Him, and that's what our purpose is here, is to get to know Him. All right, have a great day.